Hello, everyone. This is Dan Gramza, and welcome to dangramza.com Market Studies for Thursday, July 31st. And what we're looking at here is the Russell. The Russell is setting itself up in a neutral zone trade, which means I'm really looking for a sideways move. I know we see some selling coming into that market, but this overall structure is not necessarily imbalanced to the sell side. If we do break lower, this is Asia. If we do break lower, look for a possible bounce. That means you'd see a shadow on the bottom like you see back here. So, the dollar difference from that sell down to this buy level, that's $375 a contract. Now, when we look at what's happening in the currencies, the Canadian dollar starting to firm up a bit. How about that? Dollar difference here, the sell to buy level is $100 a contract. And what do we look for here? Well, I think the US dollar is going to stay strong. So it's going to be a lot of work for the Canadian dollar to continue its upward journey. But that is what it implies. So an up day in that market. Gold also still wants to go higher. But if the yield continues up on the 10-year notes, look for a sideways move in this market. When I think about what's happening with nat gas, it is firming up a bit. We are seeing more demand coming into this market. The next 3 days are going to be very important from a longer term point of view, and you and I will be looking at that. But follow through to the upside. That's what we want to see, though, for Thursday. And when we think about the soybean market and corn and wheat, they're headed higher. It looks like our yields may be coming down. Globally, it looks like the soybean yield is tightening up a bit. So further movement to the upside is expected in that market for Thursday. Well, those are my thoughts for today. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to being with you again. And as always, take care.